Recently, I've had a couple of off days. On the second day, I journaled and processed my thoughts and irritations and listened to Jesus speak into it all. Sometimes when he speaks, I feel an immediate shift in my heart and emotions. This time I didn't. The circling thoughts were still there, and I had to go back and reread what he said often. I needed to remind myself of the truth and his thoughts about it. The next day, I was journaling again, needing a fresh word for that day. As you read what I wrote or my conversation, notice that when I talk to Jesus, it's like I'm talking to my best friend. You don't have to change how you talk when you come to him. When I said it was okay that I didn't have a deep emotional experience, I wasn't ignoring my feelings. I was expressing trust. I spent enough time with Jesus to know he loves me deeply. Him not taking away the down feeling at that point doesn't change the truth. When he compared it to a parent watching their daughter learn to walk, a few things came to mind. He sees me. Learning to walk is part of growing up. A parent stays close at first and then encourages those independent steps. He was saying, well done for trusting his character and not questioning his heart. He wants me to stay in his presence long enough for his emotions, his joy to sink deep into my soul. Walking speaks of movement, growth, and life together. Jesus doesn't see it as failure when I have to remind myself of what he says. Sometimes walking with him isn't about those emotional moments. It's more about those steady little steps, returning to his words and letting them sink deeper each time. And all along, he is right there, smiling, delighted with me as I'm learning to walk through life together with him. Grab your journal and pens. Ask, Jesus, am I questioning your character because you didn't answer a prayer like I thought? Or, Jesus, where am I waiting for an emotional moment instead of taking steady steps and trusting you? Don't rush it. Write whatever comes to mind, whether it is one word or a whole paragraph. Just write until the flow stops. Then sit quietly another minute and reflect on what you wrote. He may want to say more. When you're finished, if you feel the need, you can always go back and test what you've heard to make sure it lines up with his character and the truth. The real question isn't whether he will speak. The question is whether we will believe that what we hear is actually him.